Hey, what's up, guys? It is the Adequate Gamer here, and today I want to talk about the Xbox One and always online and stuff like that. So it was announced that at first that the Xbox One was going to have to always be online, and then it was like declared like false and it's not true, and you won't have to be always online, and it's up to the developers. But today I heard, and yesterday and stuff, I was hearing stuff about the Kinect has to always be hooked up. You can't play on your Xbox without it being connected to Kinect, because it has to be online. I don't know why that is. Maybe because they want to.
Taking the advantage.
Maybe because it's the voice commands. Like you have to say stuff for your voice. Like tell the Xbox to turn on and tell it to bring up your friends list or whatever. You have to tell it to do stuff. And I'm not sure, but anyway, it's kind of up in the air because I'm not sure if it's going to always be online. Maybe the developers could decide if they want the Kinect to always have to be online, but then it's still, I don't want my Kinect to have to always be online in order for me to just play a single player and stuff. But a lot of people were thinking about the Kinect spying on you, like it doesn't seem like it'd be so comfortable having a camera looking at you all the time, even if it probably isn't. It's not like recording you and stuff. It's still, I'm not too accustomed to having a camera looking at me all the time, knowing that the camera's on, even though it's probably not recording. But that's just me. But who knows? Some people might not care about it, but I think it's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, so if Kinect is up to the developers, I don't really see how that would be up to the developers, because while you're playing the game, you could give the Xbox voice commands and stuff like that, but I don't know. Another thing I want to talk about is the used games, and the used games stuff it's really confusing too, because we only had one announcement or reveal about the Xbox One until E3. So if you get a used game, then you sync it to your cloud or your account, your gamer tag and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but you sync it to your account, and then if you want to bring it over and play at somebody else's house, or you want to like let somebody borrow it or sell it to somebody, like who'll use games and stuff, then you have to set it up on to your the person that's going to be playing it has to set it up to their account, I guess. Or you could, if you go to your friend's house, you could just sign into your gamer tag, and then you can play it because it's synced to your account. So you bring the disc and then you sign in over there, and then you can play. But if you have to pay a fee, because that's one of the things that people think is you have to pay a fee to sign it to to put it on your account, then it wouldn't really be good to play used games, because it could be if it's a little bit of money, like a couple bucks, then it wouldn't really be a big deal. But if it's a little bit bigger, like $60 plus like who knows, like $40 for the used game, then it would kind of be pointless to buy the used game, because you might as well buy a new one for $60 and stuff. But who knows? I hope that there is not any kind of thing with used games, because I don't see why they can't just make it like they do right now, because the used games market and GameStop and stuff like that, there's no problem with it right now. I don't see why they can't just stick with that. But who knows? I'm looking at the PS4. I'm not really too excited for the Xbox One, because it has some cool features, but it also has a lot of bad things that I think about it that are some popular rumors that seem like they're true and stuff, and what Xbox was talking about yesterday. But I don't know. So tell me what you guys think, if you have a problem with the Kinect always having to be on. But yeah, so comment, say that, and tell me what you guys think. Another thing I want to talk about is how Microsoft kind of doesn't really care too much about your privacy, because if they're gonna like make make it so the Kinect always has to be on, but the Xbox doesn't have to, then it kind of seems like, why not just make the Xbox always on and then the Kinect's optional, like it is right? Well, the Xbox doesn't always have to be on, but why can't they make the Kinect an optional thing? And it seems like they actually are trying to make it so that they can always have access to you and stuff like that, like kind of how the FBI has access to your phone records and stuff. That's probably what they want to do, just to get feedback from the game that you're playing or whatever, stuff like that, other than just looking at the statistics of it and seeing how many people play the game, how many hours it has from everybody in the world and stuff. They want to always have to be able to see what you're doing and hear what you're doing and stuff like that, which I don't have a problem with the Kinect being able to listen to me and stuff, but I want it to be able to have the camera on when I want it to, when I'm playing a Kinect game, and then have the audio on all the time or whenever it needs to be, so I can give it commands and stuff. But yeah, I don't see why the Kinect always has to be on. I mean, why can't you go in your settings and turn the voice on or off, and then if it's off you can take off the Kinect and stuff. But I don't know. But yeah, so the Kinect, so far it still looks like Xbox One is gonna have to be always on, but I guess it would be up to the developers, but I'm not really sure about that, how it would work. But yeah, so if you guys think that it will be always on, then I'm looking at the Xbox. I mean, not Xbox, PS4 again. I'm looking at the PS4 still, because Xbox doesn't seem like it's gonna be with all this like bad rumors and stuff. I know I'm repeating myself, but with all the stuff that seems like it's bad about it, I don't really think that it would be a good video. I mean, not video. I'm looking at the gameplay, but I don't think that it would be a good gaming console, especially because, think about it, the name Xbox One. I think that they made that name because it's Xbox all-in-one, like TV, entertainment, the gaming, and all that. But again, the PS4 is a gaming console, then I think that the PS4 would be better because obviously it's gonna be centered around gaming, and you're not gonna have all this other stuff that they're working on. Because if you think about it, if anything, that the Xbox had less time to work on their Xbox One because of they kept on making new models and stuff for the Xbox 360, like they made the Elite and stuff like that. But the PS4, it just made the Slim, and that wasn't like a long time ago. I mean, that was a long time ago. That wasn't too far from the release of the PlayStation 3, and yeah, so I'm not sure if how great of a gaming console the Xbox One, the Xbox One would make, but it's, after all, it's all preference, and the fanboy's gonna stick with what the fanboy likes. Yeah, but so like, if you like the video, if I gave you some new ideas and insight into the new Xbox and PS4, then comment, tell me what you think, and I will talk to you guys later.